Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 143 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl Kim, and happy Friday. We have made it successfully through another week of healthy habits as we are on our way to making overall wellness a habit. Okay, hopefully you all are having a spectacular day so far. And again, just want to remind people who are just tuning in about this 365-day challenge and what it's all about. It's all about creating healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit, so that we are making overall wellness a habit and we're moving the needle a little closer to a better version of ourselves. How are we doing that? By creating healthy habits, mind, where we're going into taking new courses or doing things to further educate ourselves and expand our knowledge. Okay, it may be through a certification, it may be enrolling back in school, it may be taking a class that's going to satisfy something that may help you to move a little closer in your career or in your entrepreneurship, whatever it is that you're seeking to do. You're moving the needle a little closer to that better version of yourself there. Okay, or it may be a new spiritual habit, delving a little deeper into the Word, establishing a closer relationship with God, whether it be through prayer, whether it be through meditation, whether it be through Bible study. What are you doing to fill your toolbox spiritually, so that way when you come up against any adversity, you have scripture verses because you know the promises that were made by God, because you've taken a deeper dive into the Word. Okay, or it may be a physical habit that you're creating. You're drinking more water, you're getting up and you're walking a little further, you're eating better, you're stretching, you're doing more strength training, things that you're doing to help to improve your quality of life with regards to your health. Getting your A1C down if you have diabetes, working on your blood pressure, your blood sugar, all of those things. Okay, each of those areas of your life are important in your overall wellness, and we want to create healthy habits so that way, it becomes second nature to get up and take that 5-minute walk, or to get up and take that extra time to do medication, or we're going to make sure that we're delving into an area that we may be unfamiliar with regards to education, so that way when we know better, we do better. Okay, so that's what the 365-day challenge is all about. It's about filling our mental, physical, and spiritual toolboxes with things that we will need that are going to help us to respond and not react to things that are going on around us. Okay, so it's about making overall wellness a habit. Okay, and with that, I'm going to get into the ABCs of self-love. We've been doing an ABCs of self-love series, and we are now on the letter W. And W stands for wholeness. And it says, we were always taught that in order to feel whole, we needed someone to come along to complete us, to love us, to choose us. And with that, we looked to inerrant wholeness and we gave it away. Okay, it was all about about being whole based on someone else making us whole. But it's time that we write a new story. Okay, one where self-love is the foundation of all love, where we are whole, all on our own, where two whole-souled people come together and create something bigger than themselves through their commitments to each other, and more importantly, through their commitment to themselves. Okay, now that's a story that we can all get behind. It's about creating wholeness within ourselves, and that way we're presenting ourselves, mind, body, spirit, as a whole individual to someone who we may want to connect with. And more importantly, it's important that we connect with ourselves. Okay, so do things that are going to help to make you whole, and that's all encompassing of this 365-day challenge. Because as we're tapping into mind, body, and spirit, there's intersections between them all that make us the whole person that we are, that make us authentically ourselves. And so with that, think about some other ways that you can develop wholeness within yourself as you go through the course of this day. Make sure that you sprinkle love, self-love, and self-love and self-care all over yourself this day and through this weekend. And until I see you all the next time, I say peace.